back again. Today I'm just going to be going over these very nice designs. Really like we're going to be saving this as one PDF. As you can see, they're all pretty good. So I'm just going to show you very quickly how to compile different tabs on Photoshop and different files as one file in the PDF. So if you want to save like multiple sheets on a document as one and you're having a problem with it, you can do it on Photoshop very quickly and go about your business. Don't know how to do it on other softwares, although you can save as PDF on other softwares, but on Photoshop and you're trying to do it on Photoshop and make some modifications and you want to save, I'm just going to show you the easy way out of this, right? So this is all like 3, 4, 5, about 5 tabs open right now. So these are very amazing designs, kind of like made this recently, not too long ago. So we're just going to come to File, go to Find Automate, and there's Batch, there's PDF Presentation, there's Create Droplets, there are other source settings there. So we're going to focus mainly on PDF Presentation. So when I click on this, it's going to take us to this Presentation tab for PDF, right? So these are the source files we have opened already, but we have not added the source files to this place. So what we're going to do is click on Add Open Files, which are already open on Photoshop, which are the tabs. So we click on Open, it's loaded into Photoshop. Initially, when it was not loaded into Photoshop, the save icon was inactive. But once you add Open Files, it becomes active, right? So now what do we do here? They're a little bit scattered. There's 18, there's 20, there's 19, there's 1, there's 2. So we're going to fix this. And the easy way to do that is to drag it. You can drag and drop. You can just click, left click, drag it to the next one. But you cannot drag multiple though. You can just drag one at a time. So I can just decide to drag one all the way to this way, right? So what you're going to do is click on Sort by Name. If you click on Sort by Name, automatically it's arranged them, right? From the highest to the lowest to lowest to highest, depending on how you number your stuff and how you opened it on Photoshop. Whatever comes first is going to start first. So I started from 18, so it's going to number all the way down to 2 or 1, right? So I want 1, and sometimes it doesn't work accurately, so I can decide to choose this and take 1 down and just drop 1 there. So we have 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, right? So when this is done, just come here, click on Save. Look, remember to click on Save as multi-page documents, okay? So click on Save. It's going to take us to our document tab. I'm just going to go to there. Maybe I'm going to name this image or IMG48, right? Let's just do that. So we have the multi-page document settings selected. So we're going to click on Save. It's going to access a little bit of compression as we did in the last tutorial where we had to compress the quality size. So we're going to use maximum or maybe high. Okay, let's just put it on medium, right? Just for the tutorial. I'm just going to click on Save PDF and let it load. It's going to load. Sometimes if the files are very much, it's going to show this loading icon. And after a few minutes, you can check your file. You can go back here to your, I saved it to my downloads. So I'm just going to click on downloads. And there we have it, image 48 PDF. So you click on this, you're just going to see this. Practically, this is the number 18. This is number 20. This is number 19. This is number 2 and number 1. Okay, because they're different sizes because they were not done on the same size. That is why you can see the difference here. But this can always be sized to fit the original of this dimension, right, before you save. So this is how you save as PDF. Everything is just in one PDF. You can open this on your phone. You can send it to the client. And yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Also, you can follow me on TikTok as you are seeing this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, you can see it your favorite as well. I hope to see you in the next tutorial. Stay awesome, stay creative,